with Shutter Magazine. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for reading my article. This month's edition is actually the child edition, and I'm kind of putting a spin on this. I wanted to really talk to you about the importance and the value of relationships. So that's what I put in my article this month. And I wanted to kind of maybe explain to you a little bit about how my business truly is built on relationships, as should yours. So please keep that in mind, that our businesses are going to grow based on the ability of how well we connect with other people. You know, we are photographers, videographers, and the value and the importance of connecting with people is going to be vital to your business. And there are very intentional ways that I do that on a daily basis with our clients. So I'm going to talk to you about that, kind of mention a couple of things. But I brought along some of our volume forms, and I wanted to share with you on these forms, and you can just contact me and I'm happy to send you a download for these. But on here I actually list, are you interested in a family session? For our youth forms, and for our high school forms, I list, are you interested in a family session or a portrait, a family session or a senior session? I do that because I want to know the interest in the clients that I'm photographing volume-wise. I typically count on about 5% of my volume clients actually being portrait clients in our studio. So I wanted you to know that that's one of the things that I do to create and further develop relationships from my volume clients. The other thing that we do is we have referral cards and print credits. And we pass these out everywhere. These are our $100 print credits. You've heard me talk about these when I teach and how we pass them out everywhere we go. And then these are $50 referral credits. And many times we'll put these with our volume orders, or maybe give them to some of our clients that they can pass out if we feel that they're going to be a really good word of mouth advertiser for us. So we will pass these out as well. I wanted to talk to you about some of the verbiage that I use when I'm actually photographing. Let's just assume maybe it's a high school senior. I want to know the birth order of that person, of that child. Are they the firstborn, and is there maybe a huge age gap from to the others? Or maybe they're the second or third born and I didn't photograph the older children. I want to know that because that's going to be added income into my studio, or possible income, by offering to photograph the older children as well with a little mini session sometime throughout my time with them. And so some of the other things that I will do is I want to talk to those parents. So as we're photographing, even with my children's sessions, my newborn sessions, my family sessions, where do they work? Where are the parents working? Are they full-time? Do they stay at home? I want to find out more about them. I cannot tell you how often that has led to commercial client work for us, whether it's photography or videography. It could be maybe they are a real estate agent and then we bring them in for headshots. Maybe they work for a big corporation, and that's one of the things we're working on now, that we found out one of our parents, as I got to know them, works for a corporation I really want to be involved in, and they happen to be my way in for that. So make sure you're intentional about asking questions. Be a good listener, engage, find out, what is it they're doing, what's their role in that company. Are there photography or videography needs for their business? I can't tell you how often this has happened, as well as even maybe some graphic design, business cards, website design, all of those things. So, truly endless possibilities. And you would never know if you weren't intentional about the questions that you ask. So I really wanted to kind of give you some pointers there about some tips and some tricks, things that we do that really don't take a lot of effort. Remember, relationships, word of mouth, that's going to be the key to your business. Being positive on social media. Oh, the other thing I wanted to talk to you about is it's okay that your clients are using their phones to post behind the scenes photos. I love it. It doesn't bother me at all during a photo session. I actually encourage it. And I say, feel free to take as many photos as you like with your phone, post them on social media, just tag us, tag the studio, check in, whatever you need to do so that everybody knows that you were here at our location today. That's additional word of mouth, additional value in relationships, and just creating an environment and an atmosphere that I get that they want to document this, and why not let them? That's free marketing for you. So I'd really like to encourage you to allow people to do that and actually voice it and tell them, it's okay that you document this behind me, photograph, whatever you want to do. Just tag me in the social media posts. be intentional about those conversations. So anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. If you have any questions, just let me know. Be intentional about your communication. Be intentional about relationships. Make sure you're out in the community. Make sure you're engaging, because this is truly how you are going to grow and develop your business. So until next time, bye everybody.